Today we're at 11676 Heritage Drive. It's a beautiful home. It appears that the owners were here this morning and left the key under the mat for me. According to a neighbor, all this trash was piled up near the curb just this morning. This home is in need of some serious care. I'll let you know findings as we come across them. First thing I would do is fix this concrete here. This is a tripping hazard, liability. You got a drop of about 2.5 inches to 3 inches there. The home is brick, beautiful 2-story, got some hardwood floors in there. As you can see, the grounds have not been kept. Vegetation is overgrown. Needs a detailing. There's a lot of trash. Concerned some of the lights that they had purchased. Looks like those solar lights that you purchased at Walmart for about $3 a piece. Looks like they had them all the way down the edge of the driveway on up to and around the garage area. I would like to take a look at the backyard before we go inside. The garage door was noted as not working last time, in same condition. There's some more of those lights I mentioned, some debris. Out in the backyard, got some leftover firewood over here. And again, as you see, the backyard is overgrown. There were 3 panels missing a fence in the bottom right corner down there. In addition, there's a couple more panels missing due to a downed pine tree. As a result of some of those trees decaying after they've fallen, there are a bunch of holes in the backyard. I would recommend fill dirt and rock to tamp those areas down. In the very top there, you see one of the screens has a hole in it. These 3 windows here on the bottom, actually all 4 windows, 2 are there in the kitchen and 2 in the dining area. They're unable to be locked, so the building is unable to be secured properly. Again, as you can tell, exterior premises. A lot of this trash needs to be removed. Had a couple of barbecues out here. You can see the charcoal briquettes. Inside, I'm unable to check any electric fixtures as the electricity has been turned off. Utilities, again, have been off for some time. That's why I thought that the home was vacant when I first came up to it. This window was open and the interior door was open as well. I did receive an email from Ms. Tawana that said that the key would be under the mat, and it was. Door was locked. As we come inside, there's a very stale smell in here. I believe, as again I mentioned earlier, I believe the home has been vacant for some time. All the floors are dirty, so it goes without saying that all floors need to be cleaned. All interior walls need to be painted. Did not find any ceiling damage. Fortunately, there was no severe damage to the wood floors in here. I think they just need to be heavy cleaning done on them. Again, every wall is going to show wear spots and holes that need patching. More wear spots along the lower portion there is probably a couple of couches. All of the screens seem to have some sort of cobwebs between the screen and the window. So all windows need to be cleaned inside and out, and the screens cleaned as well. We're in the dining room now. Noticing that there's lots of holes on the wall, a lot of scuffs on those walls as well. They took some screws and just drove them into the wall over here to hold some pictures, it appears. Coming into the kitchen, the cabinets are empty, but they need to be wiped out and cleaned. This is one of those inoperable windows, unable to be locked. Eat-in breakfast area, again, these walls need to be painted. Above the refrigerator, one door is hanging kind of off there for the cupboard. All floors, again, needing to be cleaned. Bifold doors, laundry room. Bifold doors are functional. Looks like we have the kick plate that was down here. Somebody kicked it off. It might have happened when they were pulling out the washer dryer units. Kind of scratch there on the wall. Sheetrock need to be mudded, painted. Garage door. Unable to be lifted, but in here, floor needs to be cleaned out, mopped. Walls appear to be okay. Perhaps the only room in the house that does not need to be painted. Unable to shine light in the bathrooms while recording, but I can tell you that each bathroom does need to be repainted. Closet shelf there may need to be replaced. Looks like they just got a piece of 2x or about to go upstairs. Going to take a look at the walls. One railing, the forward railing, is this beautiful wood that you see, and the other has been covered up with white paint, which as you can see is peeling off. They probably used a latex paint on top of stain. That just needs to be peeled off and some more varnish put on there. But all these walls do need to be painted. I'm showing some signs of water damage here. Might need to be checked out because we don't want any kind of mold issues. Top left they classified as an extra bedroom bonus room. Huge room. A couple of ceiling fans up here, 2 separate closets, so it would qualify as a bedroom. Area for a couch, desk, or a pit chair over there. View TV if you wanted to. Again, just a poorly cared for home, unfortunately. See the walls there needing paint. Probably our worst bedroom. Severe damage to the walls. Not just paint, but gonna need some mudding. Some of the things still need to be removed in here. Closet probably needs paint as well. Again, the bathroom does need paint. Can't see in there because I'm unable to shine light in there. We do not have electricity on. Next bedroom. Got holes in the walls. Probably hanging some banners in here or something. And then to the master. May be able to get away with just touching up on a couple of those walls there over the tub, but the majority all needs to be painted. Needs a heavy cleaning. No mirrors need to be replaced. There was no signs of vandalism. It looks as though the carpets can be saved if they were heavily cleaned. Not seeing any rips, tears, snags, or bleach marks on this brown carpet. This concludes our inspection of 11676 Heritage Drive. Please see notes in Appfolio.